Bloomberg.
That is
That's
unbelievable.
all of Bloomberg's.
They banned saturated fats in New York.
You cannot
trans fats.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
right.
You're right.
So they have not reversed on trans fats yet, but that's
Watch
coming.
them.
Trans
Watch
fats
them.
will be vitamins in 20 years.
Yes, you're right.
We
Get your
will
trans
be taking
fats,
them out of a
kids.
bottle.
This is why the arrogance is unbelievable of the media and the scientists around the world. The arrogance is
unbelievable.
We tell you right now that global warming. This is NASA. NASA's Goddard Space Center came out and said that it is a global catastrophe waiting to happen. It is imminent collapse because of global warming, we've used all of the resources, and the population is growing out of control, and wealth needs to be redistributed.
Yeah.
That's scientists now saying that at Goddard Space Center, NASA, Goddard Space Center.
This is the issue with science. Science is something where you have the best information you can, you learn over time, you improve what you know, blah, blah, blah. This is a good thing, right? I mean, telling us now that unsaturated or saturated fats are not bad for you as far as heart disease goes is a good thing. This is what science is supposed to do. You're supposed to find new information and tell us about it. The problem is when you start working with governments and you start enforcing these things for political gain, that's when it becomes problematic. It would be no problem for me if they thought global warming was this big thing and then it didn't warm for 18 years and everyone was like, all right, I guess we were wrong on that. I mean, that's science trying to do its best.
Well,
that's not what's happening with these things.
This goes so far beyond science and even beyond religion to them. It's gotten so bad to where this philosophy professor at the Rochester Institute of Technology is demanding prison terms for people who deny climate change. Prison terms for them.
Yeah. And think about
Rochester Institute of Technology.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Think about this. We as conservatives will oftentimes say global warming is like a religion. I mean, these people, it's like a religion with these people. No, it's not.
No, it's
I'm
beyond
absolutely fine with people questioning my religion. In fact, I invite people doing it so I can have discussions about it.
Exactly.
I actually want to talk about my religion.
Don't put them in prison if they disagree with you religiously, right?
The only maybe in Islamic countries there are some in prison because of, but I would certainly never advocate that. I don't want you in prison if you don't agree with my religion. It's much further than a religion.
No, it's fascism.
Yeah, it is.
It's fascism.
Really, it's becoming that. It really is.
I mean, they're advocating prison.
Yeah.
They're advocating prison because you disagree with them. Well, wait a minute. I thought saturated fat was bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Here's another one. Doctors in the 1940s,
40s and 50s. Doctors used to do cigarette ads and tell you that they were good for you because they were relaxing. They help you relax.
Because, now, that's not science. That's science for money.
Which is exactly what the global warming climate change nonsense is.
People say that there's not enough food on Earth, right? And we could never fish our way. We could never, you can't fish your way. We're depleting all of the fish stocks. There's not enough fish in the world. We have to.
They're going to be gone. They're going to be gone in 20 years.
Tell me what happened with the science now on the fish.
Scientists now believe that there are 20 times as many fish as they previously believed. The consensus was X. It's now 20X. 20. They were off by 20 times. Now think about this for a second. Fish are here. They're on a planet. We can look for them. We can test areas to see how many there are. We can project blah, 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 but with actual physical evidence. This is not projecting the future of the climate through models over centuries. This is how many are here right now.
It's a much more exact science.
By 20 times.
A much more exact science than predicting the weather.
I can guarantee you that they've missed maybe by another 20 times.
Probably.
I'll bet they have.
Because
I'll bet
there's no way there's no way to project the floor of our ocean is farther away from us than the surface of the moon. We don't know what is happening. I don't mean literally.
Right. Okay.
It is
because that's not science.
Right. No, it is farther away from us.
We might find out someday it is.
We haven't been all over the surface of the ocean floor. We have flown around the entire moon. We have photographed the entire moon. We have landed on the moon. We have not been to the bottom depths of the ocean floor. We don't know what is all over this ocean. I mean, and we're so arrogant that we would even say, yeah, well, we counted all the fish. We knew we were wrong, but this time we're right. We counted all the fish. So arrogant. So arrogant. It's beyond a religion.